Welcome, Scorpio, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is March the 21st, 2019, and I'm going to be conducting a general business and career reading for the astrological sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, I am just starting out this. I've been doing this for a little bit over a month now, so if you find that my videos are resonating with you, go ahead, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel. Okay, I was doing daily reading on Instagram. However, Instagram believes that I might be a business doing this. So I am currently not a business. I'm not taking on personal readings at the moment, you guys. I do want to say, so I've switched to doing my daily readings onto YouTube, okay? So if you haven't seen that yet, go check out my channel, check out the playlist, okay? Everything is there for you, Scorpio. Okay, so without further ado, first off, happy first day of spring, okay? Today is the 21st of spring, you guys, okay? So the new year has now finally begun, okay? Tonight we're in the full moon in Libra, okay? Which is the first of two full moons coming up here in Libra, okay? Now, as well, Scorpio, like I said, the equinox just happened yesterday as well. So brand new beginning. See, Libra, here we go. Justice on the table for you guys, okay? And it's looking to me, Scorpio, like you guys are seeking your own flavor of justice, definitely here. But the Cups energy is out, okay? So this is depicting male Scorpio. But again, it's my cards don't discriminate against gender, nor do I. So you guys are showing us the Knight of Cups, water energy, okay? But something is coming about here, okay, that's making you feel it's like almost questioning your stability in a sense here, okay? Because like I said, there's some sort of conflict involved, okay? Defending what's right, okay, is what I'm picking up on that, Scorpio. But also to getting what's yours, okay? Getting what's yours. So I don't know if this is like there could be some issues with inheritance as well. Scorpio, that I'm seeing for you, okay? But the Ace of Swords is coming out here, so there is some truth. There is some truth that's coming out in regards to something with that effect. Okay, now this doesn't necessarily mean inheritance, but there is some like matters of the home. Okay, matters of the home. Okay. So some of you guys are dealing with an air sign as well. I just want to say the King of Swords is out. Could be a Gemini or an Aquarius. We do have the Lovers, we do have the Star, we have both here, okay? Okay, so, or Libra as well, another air sign. Yeah, there you go, you guys. All three air signs are on the table. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra here, okay? So yeah, like I said, some truth coming out. Now, this is kind of, to me, correlating with the full moon as well, right? So the scale, so the heart gets weighed against the feather, okay? And once those two are in balance, okay, the sword of justice swings, the Ace of Swords here, okay? Now, just for your own personal note, the sword of justice is a little bit more powerful than the Ace of Swords, okay? But, either way, okay? Now, I just want to say, so scales of justice here. In the beginning, okay, we are given a heart, which weighs against the feather evenly, okay? Now, as things happen to us in our lives, okay, we develop a heart that looks like stone, that turns to stone over the years, okay? Now, weighing that against the feather offsets the scales of justice, okay? Now, at that point, like I said, the sword of justice can swing. So in my statue here, okay, she is slaying a serpent. Okay, she has her foot on the snake. Now, justice is blind, okay? In my deck, she's not depicted as blindfolded. However, her only seeing eye is on her throat chakra, so she is blind, okay? But yeah, so in the statue, she's blindfolded. She does not know that she is, in fact, slaying a serpent, okay? All she knows is that she is slaying somebody whose heart is out of balance, right thing. So Libra gets hurt, or Scorpio, this could be you as well getting hurt, like perhaps the scale of justice are tipping against you, or you feel that they are. Like, to me, I'm just feeling like you're thinking things are out of balance here, and the Two of Pentacles, hoping to balance, okay? And like I said, kind of regaining some stability there as well, okay? But looking for a new beginning, passionate new beginning at the same time here, okay? Scorpio, perhaps for you, spring could be a very, very busy season as well, in which I think a lot of people are going to be expecting a lot of things from you also, okay? Because like I said, it's kind of just indicating to me here, see, this is like, this is like a farmer plowing a field, okay? Like you're doing a lot of handiwork kind of on your own here type thing, but it's like, again, don't let people kind of ask too much for you, from you as well, okay? I do have the Ten of Swords here again, but you know who you are, and I'm telling you, like, you're going to throw your back out if you're not careful with how much physical energy that you're putting into this project here, okay? Yeah, but like I said, I do see like wonderful things coming for you here, okay? We have the Nine of Wands as well. Now, like I said, I'm seeing this as for some of you guys, a new job opportunity coming up, okay? Because perhaps some of you guys doing whatever it is that you're doing right now, like I said, might become physically too exhausting for you, okay? I have the Hanged Man, a period of wait, okay? Scorpio, you guys are waiting for something here. I don't know if this is a message about a new job or something, okay? And I do have the Chariot as well. You guys, forward movement, could be dealing with a Cancer. I have Three of Pentacles, okay? Three of Pentacles. So I have 2, 3, 4 of Pentacles, you guys. So financial growth. Financial growth is happening, okay? Now, as well, expect to see some results by Cancer season, which is June, you guys. As I'm expecting to see some money come in for you guys then. Now, May, Gemini season, I think that's probably when things are starting to pick up for you as well, okay? But it's also going to be depicting a time where you guys have to make an important decision about something, okay? And like I said, this important decision is going to have to do with your financial... something financial, okay, something financial. Now, at the same time here, like I said, I'm really kind of picking up on inheritance, something to do with inheritances. Okay, I have here the Empress as well, okay, Scorpio, and the Seven of Cups. Like I said, some of you guys are searching for options in the job front, okay? You're ready to make a move forward because like I said, you've been waiting for something, you've been waiting on news. Perhaps you guys have applied for a position recently and you're waiting to hear on the news from that. But what this is saying, Scorpio, is explore other options in the meantime, okay? Because I believe, okay, I believe if you have applied for something and you're focused intently on getting that specific position, okay, it's kind of the Ace of Swords. Now, Ace of Swords is a double-bladed sword, so I'm telling you right now, for some of you guys, the answer is yes, and for some of you guys, the answer is no. It's yes and no all contained within one card, okay? However, I do see this growth occurring. Okay, and it's in a new opportunity. The wands are working opportunities here. So, okay, you do have the Ace, 5, 7, and 9 of Wands here, okay? So 22, 4 of Wands, right? 4 of Wands in a career reading is very, very auspicious. It's a very good opportunity for growth here, okay, Scorpio? And perhaps some more money than what you're currently making as well, if you're in a current position, right? If you're not, well, then certainly it is going to be more money as well, right? So, yeah, Scorpio, you are very, like, from the readings that I've been doing for you as well, okay, you guys are very, very focused in on your finances right now, right? See, like I said, you guys are dreaming of your Ten of Pentacles, right? Like, But this is really good, Scorpio, because you're using this combination, this Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, visualizing your wish coming true. Like, this is fantastic news for you, Scorpio. Excuse me, and fantastic news. Yeah, see, communication coming in soon about this. I've got the Six of Swords here. Okay, Six of Swords. So expect some messages, perhaps an email. Like I said, something popping up in the near future, giving you some guidance here on what is coming next. Because like I said, sitting here in the Hangman, in all fairness, is kind of like, okay, it's stressful, first of all, because all the blood is rushing to your head, making you think. That's why you have like the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Or the Ten of Swords, sorry, and you got like the King of Swords. You got some swords going on. You're all up in your head here, Scorpio, is what I'm trying to tell you, right? Because like I said, the blood is rushing to your head as you're like waiting in this period of introspection, okay? Now, the Knight of Cups, okay, he's the knight that comes with an offer, right? Now, in this case, like I said, this is representing Scorpio. This is Scorpio visualizing yourself accepting of an offer here, okay? But quite eager, quite eagerly. Now, like I said, it's kind of like there's a patience thing kind of going, well, you know, like, I don't know, like, when is this going to happen, right? Like, right, you kind of get into this mode, like, well, I'm visualizing this, and it's like, I can't visualize it anymore, I don't think, right? Like I said, like, before bed, every night, Scorpio, right? But at the same time, too, like I said, this is indicating to me, like, don't physically overexert yourself here, Scorpio. You really have to conserve your energy, okay? When you get into the Four of Swords type energy, like I said, you are conserving your energy so that you have a burst of energy more. Now, like I said, spring is going to be a very, very busy season for you, getting things ready as well. Like I said, some of you guys are making moves. Some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are, like I said, it's just kind of getting things up and running type thing. Okay, Knight of Swords here as well. Like I said, again, don't go too fast. Like, all things in divine time is what this is saying here, Scorpio, right? So, like, don't be hasty. Don't be hasty. I think the last reading that I did for you in, like, career was kind of like you wanted to walk out of the job. Like, you could have left it at any given point in time should you want to, and you still can. But like I said, but because you guys are so focused on your pentacles right now, Scorpio, you realize that walking out of your job isn't really going to work, right? But the Five of Pentacles as well is here, right? So indicating to me that at the current moment in time, there is a little bit of financial restrictions, okay? Like, you're having to really restrict your spending. This sort of energy, Scorpio, which is kind of like Scorpio doesn't necessarily like that, right? Scorpio, like, you're okay, like, walking this road. You can do it. You've done it before, right? But at the same time, too, you're like, I like just a little bit of the good life. I like the good life, right? It's funny. Some of you guys might be running, like, Good Life Fitness, because, like, I'm getting that, like, it's a good life after all, which is, like, the Jenga, what do you call those? You guys, I can't talk. Mercury retrograde is almost over. Jingles. Yes, a jingle for Good Life Fitness. So some of you guys are kind of, or definitely kind of getting yourself into a physical regime, right? Where you're starting to do, like, exercising more, like getting ready for summer, right? Like getting into that bikini body, you know, that type of mentality. So you're starting to kind of gear up for that. But again, like I said, conserve the energy. Don't go too hard. Okay. Go at your pace. Was what the Chariot is here saying. Go at your pace, right? Like, and as well too, like I said, all things on divine time. Set your pace, and, like, the universe will follow your pace too, right? But, like, remember, you can't force the wheel. You can't force the wheel to turn, okay? But it is turning in your favor because, like I said, there is the Ten of Pentacles. Perhaps some of you guys as well, I'm seeing you guys going on a night out, and there being some sort of gambling event where you're going to win some money. Yeah, absolutely. Now, okay, Ace of Cups is here as well. Princess of Wands. Some of you guys are hearing about a pregnancy or a birth, okay, or you're dealing with a pregnancy or a birth. Something to that effect. Okay, now I do have the World. So again, completing the cycle, starting new cycles. But I think with this, this travel, you guys, travel is coming up in your future, Scorpio. Yeah, some of you guys are going to be doing something that requires you to be in different places at different times. And like I said, that's why it's sitting here, like, saying, explore your options, right? Like, it's not over till it's over, right? And you don't have to accept anything less than what you deserve or what you really, really want, right? Because, like I said, Three of Pentacles is here as well, you guys. So job well done. Job well done on that, right? Okay, so we have, I was just counting, don't you love counting your money, Scorpio? Like, I was counting your pentacles that you have. Okay, so you have 24 pentacles, okay, which is coming back to the Six of Pentacles, which is balancing out the finances. Like I said, these financial restrictions, and they are self-imposed too, like, Scorpio. If you really, really wanted to, you can go out and spend all kinds of money. But, you know, the self-imposed restrictions that you've had to, like, put on yourself are going to be alleviated here soon, Scorpio. And like I said, May, June, expect some coins, some more pentacles to start rolling in on your life here, okay? So, yeah, things are looking good for you, Scorpio. Things are looking good. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Like I said, some of you guys are doing the Good Life Fitness type thing, the fitness regime, right? Yoga for sure. I know you're going to be doing some of that. that sort of thing. You know, walking the dog, all these lovely, lovely things, you guys. Okay, so the age of light, you've been training for this for a lifetime. Like I said, you've been really charging your batteries here, Scorpio, getting ready for the spring, spring clean. Like I said, Mercury retrograde still affecting me, but the spring push, the spring push, right? Like getting like plowing the fields, getting everything ready, right? Because yeah, and it's like the fitness thing is really important here, Scorpio, as well too, because you're very very critical of what you look like, where, you know, and for some of you guys who might be in the spotlight at some point in the future, you're really kind of getting conscientious of that. You're getting yourself prepared. I do believe this is part of this visualization that you're going to be doing here, Scorpio, like visualizing the body that you want, that sort of thing. So, okay, trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? What would you do, Scorpio? Well, like I said, for some of you guys, it's really a matter of having to find yourself another job, because it's like where you're at is just simply not working for you on any level, right? Because it's like the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you, right? Like, listen, this is what this card is telling me. If you are not fulfilling your destiny, okay, if you are working in a position that drains you, okay, that's not right for you, that you're not passionate about, okay, the universe is going to bring you something, okay, that's going to crack this rose wide open, okay. Now it's like, listen, okay, this is also kind of talking about the death process as well, okay. I don't have the death card, which is out, Scorpio. It surprises me. This is your reading. But listen, okay, all flowers die, okay. They do so so that they may bloom again. Okay, it's the world, right? Like the ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. One must die in order for a new one to begin. Okay, now the rose starts very, very small as a little bud, and as it unfolds, okay, it's revealing all of these petals, all of these layers, almost like a layer to an onion type thing, okay? So as these transformative processes happen to us, okay, we bloom, we blossom, we grow, and we learn from them. Okay, so again, like cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. This is an opportunity to really, really shine here, Scorpio. Really put your best foot forward, okay? And make your life even that much more happier, right? Because I'm seeing Scorpio being relatively happy, right? I mean, okay, yeah, there's a few conflicts. Probably related to your coworkers. But they're almost like the cycle's coming to an end, right? Is what this is saying, the Ten of Swords and the world, right? It's coming to an end. And you guys, spring is here. Today is the first day of spring as I'm doing this reading, okay? But like I said, that natural death process in nature is almost complete, okay? Like we might be getting some more snow, so like maybe not fully, right? But at the same time too, like the winter is over, we're now in spring, okay? Spring is when new growth starts to happen here. Like, so you see this Ace of Wands? This to me is like the first day of spring, right? Is what this card kind of reminds me of, where, yeah, it's kind of just telling you like, okay, let the new things happen, right? Whatever's meant to happen for you, you guys, just let it. Just let it. Now, Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? You guys, some of you guys are traveling, Scorpio. Some of you guys are taking a trip or multiple trips, okay? Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution, expression. Scorpio, you big bear. Listen, this is come out of the cave, okay? Like I said, you're ready to shed the winter weight and step into your bikini body, right? Like, you see this pool? Yeah. Right? Anyway, so it's like you're ready to kind of step out into the world again, okay? You've kind of been in winter hibernation, like bear mode a little bit here, Scorpio. It's time to wake up. It's a new day. It's the first day of spring, right? Yeah, and like I said, you're going to see a lot of big growth this year, this spring specifically. Like I said, I'm getting such a transfusion of wonderful energy here for Scorpio, where there's going to be so much growth, right? Because like I said, the roses, they bloom in the spring, you guys, or summer. I don't know, Scorpio, let me know when roses bloom. Okay, Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity, right? Like, okay, listen, coming out of the spring season, okay, you guys are going to be completely different people, okay? You guys are going to be so much more closer to your health and fitness goals, okay? You guys are going to be so much closer to your business goals. You guys are going to be so much closer to your financial goals. Like I said, it's like you're almost there, Scorpio. Like you're well on your way. And like I said, I am seeing at least 2 trips this year, Scorpio. 2 trips. Okay, Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided, right? So you guys are, this is karmic here. This is destiny that you are fulfilling, like I said. And saying no, okay, like I said, this is talking here, like wait, postpone, pause, say no. Like I said, there could be a postponement. Things aren't happening as fast as you would like them, Scorpio. We know this in the Hanged Man, okay? But also what this is just indicating to me is like, say no to things that aren't working for you, Scorpio. Yeah, say no to things that aren't working, right? Like if there's a job that's not working for you, if there's a partner that's not working for you, okay? Or if there's, yeah, like I said, but also it's like I'm getting this real sense of don't take on too much. Yeah, don't take on too much, right? Especially physically, okay? And that's why I think, Scorpio, a lot of you guys are going to be looking at switching jobs, switching opportunities here, just because, again, the physical aspects of what it is that you're doing, I think are going to be wearing you down a little bit, especially those Scorpios, like I said, like to take on a lot of projects. You know who you are. Okay. Scorpio, I'm going to get a few romance angels here on this business reading, okay? Just because, again, they are for love. Keep your mind open, okay? They are good in business as well, too. I am in the process of creating my own little, like, clarifier deck, and as that happens at some point in the future, then we'll see those being added to the roster here. Okay. Okay, so first off, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Like I said, this is you visualizing your 9 of Cups, your 10 of Pentacles, okay? Like you're calling in this destiny for yourself, okay? And like now's the time, right? Like we're in this age of light. A lot of you guys are meditating as well here quite extensively, but we are in the age of light. So what this is kind of telling me here, Scorpio, is that, again, like this is the time to go for it. Like it's all or nothing for you right now, okay? And like I said, you're not willing to settle for anything less than makes you truly, truly happy, okay? I have past life relationship. So again, this is like the Akashic record. Like this is like, okay, look, you've done this before, okay? The Akashic record is the library where all the soul contracts are kept, okay? So we all have a soul contract to fulfill our destiny in terms of our life work. Okay, Scorpio, but we also have like soulmates that we're meant to meet, like people that we're supposed to be working with. Okay, and like I said, this is all part of the library. Okay, you know, through meditation and through like focus, you can access what it is that is in your own personal Akashic library. Okay, because it is different for everyone. Excuse me. But again, what this is just kind of telling me, okay, you've been training for this for lifetimes. You've done this before and you'll do this again, Scorpio. And you can feel it as you're doing things. Like you can totally feel like I've done this before, I'll do it again, right? And it's like, but you're starting to realize, okay, you're starting to realize because the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands together, that's a pretty passionate new beginning, that combination right there, right? And it's all passion, 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 passion. You are truly loving, you're loving the bigger picture, okay? But you are hating the smaller picture, which is, like I said, this unrequited love that's here. It's talking about your current job. Like you don't like it, plain and simple. You don't like having to work. You don't like having a boss telling you what to do, right? So separation is here. Like I said, some of you guys are really going to be considering leaving that position, going for something else, okay? At the same time, some of you guys, Scorpio, where perhaps physically things are getting a little bit difficult, you guys are going to be able to have an opportunity ahead where you guys don't have to, you don't have to work. Maybe you guys are leaving this behind and saying, no, I'm focusing 100% on my health. And you know, the years that I have ahead of me, right? And it's like life is too short. Some of you guys are going to be actually leaving your job altogether and traveling the world, Scorpio. Like Yeah, some of you guys are really going to be going out there and being like, and pursuing like the Knight of Cups. Okay, he's a romantic author type, like a poet, right? So some of you guys, like I'm seeing travel blog, travel vlogging, this sort of thing as well, right? Because it's like Scorpio, you never really had the chance to travel before, so now you want to, like now you're ready to make that effort to travel, to see the world, okay, to go where your soul is calling you to go. Just like this could be the one again, like this is the opportunity that you really, really want, right? Like I said, some of you guys are actually able to find a job that is going to pay you to travel. Maybe some of you guys are going to be becoming travel agents as well, or something to that effect, Scorpio. Like, because that industry I think is changing as well too with e-commerce, right? Like Expedia and stuff like that, right? But do trust in your own passion, do trust in your own voice, okay? Again, if something's happening at work, okay, and it's telling you it's not right, okay, or if something comes up about an investment or an inheritance, like trust your intuition here as well. Scorpio, your intuition is very, very high. I don't think I've met a Scorpio that isn't intuitive, and it's probably just because you have a natural suspicion too, Scorpio. Like you're naturally suspicious of other people. But yeah, like it is saying like trust this path, trust that whatever is happening, okay, is what you want it to happen. Like I said, perhaps some of you guys aren't going to be leaving your job, but you really are meant to be, like your coworkers are in your soul family. It's it's like this type of thing, right? Like but yeah, again, Scorpio, I do see a lot of you guys saying this year is the last year. Yeah, I'm picking up on that. This year is the last year, and then after that, I'm done. Right? So this could have something to do with an influx of like business or money coming in this spring, summer. Okay, but again, Scorpio, it's all in your financial plan. So, okay, the universe works fast when I'm having fun. Scorpio, this is okay. Listen, a lot of you guys are in this like, fuck this job. Like, this is not working for me, in this kind of mentality, okay? But listen, when you do what you're truly passionate about, what you truly, truly love, you will never work a day in your life. Plain and simple, right? So again, when you love what you do, you're gonna have fun doing what you're doing, okay? And like shifts will go by fast. Shifts will go by fast. The universe has your back. Okay, so again, Scorpio, if some of you guys are wanting to make a big step here, perhaps a big step out in business, a big step out of like work for yourself, okay, the universe does have your back, right? And know that you are visualizing what's in your Akashic record here, which is, again, like a happy life, right? With the money that you want. Okay, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good, right? Like I said, you're seeing this whole process of cracked openings happening for you, not to you. Like you're seeing the highest good. You guys made a lot of, okay, look, the karmic library is also a bank, okay? Now, for those of you guys who are thinking about this pentacles, okay, I'm just grabbing the 10 of pentacles here because, hey, we all want some 10 of pentacles, right? But, okay, so karma, okay, in the cards can be represented in the terms of pentacles, okay? So, like, in your Akashic record, okay, you do have a karmic balance, which is kind of like a bank account. Think of it this way, okay? This is why I'm pulling out the pentacles here, right? So in your past lives, okay, and in your current life as well, you guys have put out some good karma, okay? Now that some of that good karma is going to start coming back towards you as well, Scorpio, is what I'm trying to say here, okay? And it's like I said, you've made this deposit in your karmic bank, and now it's time to withdraw, right? Which is why everything's all about soul food for you, right? And again, going back to that whole like physical regime that you want to put yourself through, it's really kind of saying as well, like the superfood type thing, right? Like you're willing to try like new things, right? That are going to be successful in this journey for you. Okay, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. Here we are again with the highest good. Scorpio, are you high? Just kidding. Anyways, so highest good for all. Like I said, you just want everything to balance out, Scorpio. Like I said, you're getting right with yourself, right? And through that, you're hoping everyone else gets right with themselves. So, okay, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world, Scorpio. This is you just sending your love out, right? Like, here's a little love for everyone. Here's a little love for everyone. What Scorpio's saying, okay? My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. You see these colors here, these purple and blue? This looks very well. This looks very good on water signs. You might be looking to dress in some of these, like a lilac, pastel-y type blues, purples, violets. Very lovely. But again, I have stars on that card. Star, destiny, okay? Also with the star, you guys, and the Nine of Cups, double wish fulfillment here. Double wish fulfillment. Your dreams are coming true. Your dreams are coming true, Scorpio. Okay, I choose to learn through love. Like I said, some of you guys are learning new aspects of yourself that you hadn't yet considered, right? Like, you guys are really learning. Like, new things are coming about here. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Sorry, I'm like on the side trying to read them at the same time, like leaving them up so you can read it. But yeah, like, this is, again, your love growing, okay, your passion growing, your money growing, like everything growing, positive growth, okay? Like I said, this rose of yours, this ever unfolding rose that you have, Scorpio, it's cracked wide open, baby, and things are really happening fast for you as well. Yeah, like I said, things are coming in fast. I recognize that I have chosen fear. I choose again, and I choose love. Right, Scorpio, for some of you guys, you're looking at this as like almost a do-over in a sense, right? Like like perhaps a second chance at something that you've been passionate about. I'm not sure, but either way, like I said, you are doing what you absolutely love, and in doing so, fulfilling your destiny. Scorpio, that concludes your general business and career reading. I hope this video has resonated with you. It's absolutely fantastic. But I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. I wish you all the light and love in the universe. Bye.